Did you know that lupus can actually mimic other illnesses, making it super tricky to diagnose? In fact, it can take years for some people to get the right diagnosis. Lupus is a complex autoimmune disease that affects millions of people around the world. In a healthy body, the immune system would fight off foreign invaders like bacteria and viruses. But in the case of lupus, the immune system goes haywire and starts attacking the body's own tissues. This can lead to a wide range of symptoms, from joint pain and skin rashes to kidney damage and even memory loss. Lupus can affect any part of the body, which is why it's so important to recognize the warning signs early on. Recognizing those warning signs is crucial because the symptoms of lupus can be so vague and nonspecific. In many cases, people with lupus may experience symptoms that come and go, making it tough to pinpoint what's going on. Living with lupus can be incredibly challenging. One of the biggest hurdles people face is getting an accurate diagnosis. Because lupus can mimic other illnesses, doctors may not always suspect lupus right away. In fact, many people with lupus experience a long and frustrating journey to diagnosis, with some doctors attributing their symptoms to other conditions. This can be really discouraging, especially when you're feeling miserable and not getting any answers. Another challenge people with lupus face is the variability of their symptoms. One day they might be feeling fine, and the next they're hit with a flare-up that leaves them exhausted and in pain. This unpredictability can make it hard to plan daily life, never mind hold down a job or maintain relationships. It's no wonder that people with lupus often feel isolated and alone. Despite these challenges, it's essential to stay proactive and engaged in your healthcare. By being aware of the warning signs and advocating for yourself, you can take control of your health and feel more empowered. One of the biggest myths about lupus is that it only affects women. While it's true that women are more likely to develop lupus, men can get it too. In fact, about 10% of people with lupus are men, and their symptoms can be just as severe. This highlights the importance of awareness and education, so we can break down these stereotypes and get people the help they need. Lupus can affect anyone, regardless of age, gender, or ethnicity. It's a disease that can strike at any time, and it's essential to be vigilant about your health. So what are the warning signs of lupus? Let's dive in. Fatigue is one of the most common symptoms of lupus. This isn't just your average, everyday tiredness. It's exhausting, debilitating, and can leave you bedridden. Joint pain is another classic symptom of lupus. This can range from mild stiffness to excruciating pain that makes it hard to move around. Skin rashes are also a hallmark of lupus. These can appear anywhere on the body, from the face and neck to the arms and legs. Some people with lupus may experience hair loss, which can be really distressing. This can be due to the disease itself or as a side effect of medications. Memory loss and cognitive impairment are common in people with lupus. This can be really frustrating, especially when you're trying to work or take care of daily tasks. Kidney damage is a serious complication of lupus, and it's essential to get regular checkups to monitor your kidney function. Mouth sores and ulcers are another symptom of lupus. These can be painful and make eating and speaking a challenge. Anxiety and depression are common comorbidities with lupus. It's no wonder, given the emotional toll of living with a chronic illness. Shortness of breath and chest pain can be symptoms of lupus, especially if the disease is affecting the lungs. Swollen glands are another warning sign of lupus. This can be a sign that your immune system is in overdrive. Eye problems are common in people with lupus, including blurry vision, sensitivity to light, and even blindness. Raynaud's phenomenon is a condition that affects blood flow to the fingers and toes. It's more common in people with lupus. There are many more symptoms of lupus, but these are some of the most common. One thing that's really important to remember is that everyone's experience with lupus is unique. You might have some symptoms that are really severe, while others might be mild. For instance, let's take the story of Sarah, who was diagnosed with lupus in her mid-20s. At first, she just thought she was tired all the time, but as the months went by, her fatigue got worse and worse. She started experiencing joint pain and skin rashes, but she brushed it off as a bug or a cold. It wasn't until she had a severe kidney flare-up that she ended up in the hospital and finally got the diagnosis of lupus. If Sarah had known the warning signs of lupus earlier, she might have gotten diagnosed sooner. But instead, she had to go through months of misdiagnosis and uncertainty. Sarah's story highlights the importance of awareness and education. By knowing the warning signs of lupus, we can get people the help they need sooner rather than later. In fact, early detection is critical for people with lupus. The sooner you get diagnosed, the better your chance of managing the disease and preventing long-term damage. So what can you do if you're experiencing symptoms of lupus? First, make an appointment with your doctor and be honest about your symptoms. Don't be afraid to advocate for yourself and push for more testing if you're not getting any answers. Remember, you know your body best, and you're the best advocate for your own health. In conclusion, recognizing the warning signs of lupus is crucial for getting an accurate diagnosis and taking control of your health. Don't wait until it's too late. Be proactive, stay informed, and prioritize your health. If you're experiencing symptoms of lupus, don't hesitate to reach out to your doctor and get the help you need. Thanks for watching, and if you have a personal story about lupus, please share it with us in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more health-related content, and check out our next video on autoimmune diseases.